Had the Focus ST for 3 years now. The car is currently at 55K. I've had the car since around 23,000 miles. And here are my thoughts, 3 years later. I wanted to answer 3 questions. One, is the ST a good daily? 2, the reliability of the car, and 3, the cost of maintenance. If you have any other questions, let me know. But I think the TLDR of the video will be, is it a good daily? Yes, it's a great daily. It has such a dual personality with the car. You can make it be as efficient as possible and get 30-40 miles a gallon, depending if you're going downhill and if you're on the highway. It's a super torquey car. The thing with the KO3 turbo is that it gives you all of that torque up front and then it dies down in the higher RPM ranges. But I think that makes it a very, the power is very usable. You can make it as efficient as possible by going grandma mode, For the reliability, it's been a fairly reliable car. The only few things that I've had trouble with is when I got the car, the mechanic that did the pre-inspection on this car told me to get a new battery. I think that's just because that before I was the owner of the car, the first owner of the car, I think they were in the military, and the car was probably sitting a lot, because when the second owner bought it, it only had 5,000 miles on it. Because it was sitting a lot, that's part of why the battery needed to be changed. So battery changed when I got the car. 2, my rear right strut is blown out. I don't know, could be from my driving habits, could be from all the canyon runs. So that's blown out. I still need to replace that at some point. And not necessarily with the car, but I have Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, and I've had 3 flat tires because of nails from the road. So I don't think that's necessarily from the car, but those tires are I guess very sticky, and they attract a lot of nails and whatnot. But overall, it's been very reliable. I've changed the tires twice on it, actually 3 times. I do 5K oil changes, 5K miles, change interval. I'm actually going to do it right after this video. Yeah, just standard maintenance. In terms of mods, you can see my last video on all the mods I've done. But I try to keep the mods fairly conservative. Car's still on the stock tune as well. The last thing is the cost of maintenance. This is why it's such a good daily. It's fairly easy to maintain the car. So you need 5W30 oil, about 6 quarts of it if you get the bigger filter. That will run you between I don't know, $25 and $40 depending on what oil you get. What else? Tires. I mean, I got really expensive tires. I just daily them on the street. I don't take them to the track or anything. A set of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's run about $1,000. So a little pricey, but that's what you get, for wanting the best summer tires. But yeah, it's been fairly affordable to maintain. So I'd say overall it's a good daily, yes, because of the very torquey, dual personality. You can drive it as efficiently as possible. But it's fairly, I wouldn't say the car's super fast, but it's very quick and very peppy. You can go 0 to 60 in about 6 to 7 seconds on if you're stock. You can probably do better if you're tuned and you have a bunch of mods. The reliability, it's been a very reliable car. I've just done basic maintenance, oil, tires. I should probably do the trans fluid soon. Really, the only big thing that broke for me is the rear right strut that I gotta fix at some point. And then cost of maintenance has been fairly affordable, I would say, except for maybe gas. I checked the stats of how much gas I spent last year, and I spent about almost $3,000 of gas in 91 octane. That's a factor. You're gonna spend a little bit more on gas, but I don't think it's not too bad, I think. So overall, it's been a great car. Hoping to drive this car until the wheels fall off. I think at the end of the day, I do want an RS, but at this point, it's not very financially practical, I would say. So I think I'm just gonna keep this car for now. If you have any questions, let me know. If there's something you want me to cover, let me know. Thank you for watching.